Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the final installment in my like Black Friday slash holiday shopping purchases sales haul video series. I have a couple other versions of this already up, some home stuff, a book haul. I will link all the other episodes in this little series down below for y'all to check out. I just bought so much stuff over like all of November and all of December that I had to just kind of make it collective so that I didn't have to film like 3,000 hauls. But this is going to be a big one because this is like the clothes and the shoes and the beauty kind of stuff. So of course that's kind of where I tend to like go ham. This is probably going to be a longer one, so make sure you have like snacks and everything because we're going to be here for a bit. I'm sitting down here because I'm going to show you guys some of the like not try-onable stuff. That's not a word. I'm just gonna show you that stuff really quick first, and then I am gonna try everything else on. So I'm just gonna speed through these couple things. This stuff is from literally all over the place. I have like Old Navy, American Eagle, Target, literally like this stuff's from everywhere. I will of course have everything that I mentioned linked down below, and let's just get started because we're gonna be here for a long time. So the first thing I wanted to mention is just a little Batiste Dry Shampoo Set. This is from Kohl's. This is on a really good deal. This is 3 different little trial sizes. This is such a cute little set. It has the original, the volumizing with collagen, and the tropical. I've, believe it or not, never tried the Batiste dry shampoos, and I figured that this would be a good way to kind of try them out, all the different scents, see which one I like the best. So maybe if I do really like them, I can just purchase the full size of the one I like best. I think they're just the cutest little things, and I'm super excited to try these. I know everyone is just obsessed with them, and these little gift set type products are always like a really good value. These next 3 items are all from Aerie, and I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about them. I haven't actually like worn them yet, but I tried this one on. These are their like just kind of wireless bras. They just looked so comfy. Like they're basically seamless. They do have a little bit of removable padding. I'm really glad it's such a small little hole so that hopefully the padding won't just fall out when you're washing them. But I'm a little uncertain because I tried this one on, and as I feel like you can probably tell, it kind of got like all kind of stretched out, and it's sort of like all wavy at the bottom compared to this one, which I haven't tried on. I just took this out of the packaging. See how it's not like kind of wavy and stretch looking. So I mean, I didn't even wear this. I literally just tried it on and then took it off, and it kind of is already like stretched looking. So I'm not really sure how these are gonna like hold up. So I got a green one. The green one's a little bit different only in that it has like clasps at the back. These other 2 don't have that. These 2 are more almost like a bralette kind of style, but they're the same like material, the same kind of feel, the same exact basically everything except for the clasp. And this has a little bit more of a V-neck, whereas this I feel like is a little bit more of a scoop neck, and these straps are slightly thicker and they don't adjust, whereas these are like a little bit more of your classic strap. But like in terms of the actual bra, they're very similar. This one is the same way. It's like a nice nude color, and it doesn't have the clasp. So I'm not sure about these. I feel like these are just really highly rated. Like these are one of their like star products, but I'm not really sure about them yet just based on trying this one on. Next, in terms of hair, I feel like I skipped from hair to bra and now I'm going back to hair. I got a new wet brush. A wet brush is literally the only hairbrush that I ever use on my hair, and I got this one from Kohl's, I believe. I placed a huge Kohl's order, and this one's so pretty. It's like kind of an ombre black to just like a really glittery silver. So pretty. It's just normal other than that, but I thought the design of this was really pretty and classic. Of course I do have a wet brush right now, but it's old. It's seen better days. It's kind of like chipping and it's not in the best condition. So I thought this really pretty like glittery one would be really fun. The glitter almost looks like suspended. Having a new hairbrush is always very exciting. So I was gonna mention a bunch of products I got from Hallmark that I did order on Black Friday. I purchased this little ornament, which I think is so cute. It just says I heart Hallmark and flannel. I don't know if you can see the word flannel there at the bottom. It has a little ice skate and a little flannel heart. I just thought this was so cute because I'm obsessed with Hallmark. I realize y'all are seeing this after Christmas, so this might not be super relevant, but maybe it'll be on sale like after Christmas sale. They didn't sell all of them, so maybe you'll be able to get a good deal. But I'm just obsessed with Hallmark, so I just decided to grab this ornament to commemorate that. And then I also, if you've been watching Vlogmas, you've definitely seen this, but I purchased this t-shirt as well. It says this is my Hallmark Channel movie watching shirt, and I've been living in this. Again, if you've been watching Vlogmas, you've seen me wear this almost every single day. I got a size medium, so it's actually quite big. It's nice and long, really cozy. And then I also purchased a mug, which I'll just put a picture on the screen right here since it's downstairs. It's probably in the sink or something. And again, they might still have it like on a sale, but I've been like wearing this shirt and drinking my coffee like together. Like I have a very much a Hallmark moment going on while I'm watching Hallmark every single morning throughout the whole Christmas season. I've been loving my little Hallmark purchases. I wanted to get like the official legitimate stuff. It's not even crazy expensive. This is kind of a dumb mistake that I realized I made. I grabbed these masks as part of my Old Navy order, which y'all will of course see when I start trying it on. I thought they were so cute. They have these really pretty different tie-dye colors and of course some plain colors, and I didn't realize I got the freaking kid size. And I don't think that these are returnable. Like even if they're unopened, I don't think you can return them. So I might just try and see, like since they're clearly not opened, if I can just exchange them for the adult size. So these may or may not work. I'm not sure. Let me know if y'all have any of the Old Navy masks. I've never even purchased any from them. Do you use the adult size or the kid size? Are the kids ones super, super small? I'm apprehensive to even open this because once I open it, like I definitely can't bring it back. And then the last couple things I want to show y'all before I start trying stuff on is I got some cold weather gear because it's actually been getting so dang cold here in North Carolina. And my husband and I have been taking walks together every single day. It's been so much fun, but like we've been needing to bundle up. So I purchased a couple pairs. Actually, all this stuff, these next 4 things are from Target. I bought a bunch of gloves. These are the Isotoner brand, and these are kind of more like your snow glove kind of style gloves. They're kind of like the water resistant, and they do have the like touch screen little function, which is really amazing because the gloves I have right now do not, and I can't use my phone the whole time I'm on my walk. These are amazing. They kind of have like a fleece on the inside. Super soft, and they fit really well. I've tried them on. I thought this color was really cute, just kind of like the pink with the peach, but they do have quite a few colors in these. And then I chose these other ones also from Isotoner, and these are almost a little bit small for me, but they work. And I got these more as kind of like a nicer pair. I feel like these are kind of just like wear when there's actual weather going on, and then if you're going somewhere nicer and you don't want to have like snow gloves on, these would be a good option. So they have actual Sherpa all around the outside and on the inside, so they're super fuzzy. I just think they're so cute too. They have like the little exposed button with the Sherpa trim, and then even this material, just kind of like a suede, is really nice. Again, it does have the touch screen functionality, and these again are so comfy and so soft and so warm. These obviously wouldn't be like water or like weatherproof, but they look really nice. And then lastly, I grabbed these 2 hats. I've actually been eyeing these hats on Target for forever. I thought they looked so cute, but I have a ton of beanies, so I didn't pull the trigger on them. But then Casey Holmes talked about them in her Instagram story, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. And I'm so glad I did. Y'all like really honestly need these. They're from Universal Thread. They're kind of like a heathered sort of material with just a little fold over and a matching pom-pom. But the best part is they're freaking super fuzzy on the inside. It's not quite a Sherpa, it's more of like a really long, fuzzy, really soft fleece, like crazy soft. This is the kind of hat that will keep you really warm. I mean, you can definitely wear it to look cute, but it's an accessory as well as something super functional. It's like a thick material. It just feels really thick and really like it's gonna keep your head insulated. I'm serious. It feels amazing, and it's crazy soft. Like this just feels so much more expensive than it is. These retail for $15 each. They put them on sale all the time. It just feels amazing. And not only is the inside soft, but the outside is really soft too. So I grabbed this kind of orange with black color, and then of course just got this nice classic taupe. It's kind of like a grayish with a little bit of a purple hue. Same kind of concept. And then the super soft inside. I'm obsessed. Of course, this would be good for all winter long. I love these. This is everything for the like non-try-onable stuff. I have a lot of stuff to try on too, so I don't even know how long we've been here at this point, but it carries on. So I'm gonna bring it all over to the mirror and we will start trying some stuff on. So there's a first shirt I wanted to show you guys. I've actually hauled in a previous haul that I'm sure you've already probably seen, but this is a different version. This is from Target. It's from the Wild Fable brand, and it's this really cute kind of like collared, sort of like a little baby doll top. It's got this little ruched section right here, and it has this really pretty ruffle, and I think you can tell it has some texture to it as well. And then it's got long sleeves with a little elastic at the bottom of the sleeves, also with the texture. This little ruffle actually goes all the way to the back. I purchased it in the other color, and as soon as I got it, I was like, I need to have the white one. I was a little bit worried that this was going to be a little sheer, which is why I didn't get it originally, but I don't think it's sheer at all. I have kind of like a light pink bra underneath, and I don't think you can tell. It's definitely cropped for sure. My belly button is right here. Even if you pull it down, it doesn't really go past my belly button at all, so it's definitely on the cropped side, but I think that's cute. Obviously, if you have like high-waisted jeans, this will kind of meet perfectly right where your jeans are, or you could even tuck it into your jeans, and I'm obviously wearing leggings right now, but you could tuck it into your jeans and then just kind of blouse this part over. And I meant to mention when I was wearing it, but I just took it off, so I will just show you guys. This shirt does have these little like toggle buttons that do connect right behind the neck. neck. So this collar just like sits really nicely. It's like kind of nice and taut, and it's a cute little detail with like the little keyhole. It doesn't really show much, as you can see. It's a pretty small keyhole, but I think it's a really cute touch on the back of the shirt as well. And I got this in a size medium, by the way, just so that it wasn't like super cropped or anything. And then these leggings are actually from American Eagle. They're just their regular, like they're not exercise leggings. They're just like your standard cotton, like just wear with a sweater or something leggings. They don't really have much compression. They're literally just like a normal cotton material. I get a size small. They have kind of like this big band. They're really standard. They are a decent length though. I'm like 5'9", so I'm on the taller side, and they do go all the way down to my ankles, which is really nice. However, I will say I haven't even like actually worn these yet. I've just put them on for this video, and there is so much lint all over them. So these are clearly the kind of pants that you're gonna have to lint roll like constantly. I forgot to mention these in the beginning part of this video, but I did get another pair of leggings. I actually got two. The other pair is not here yet, both from Target, because when I've been going on my walks, like I mentioned earlier, it has been so dang cold. So I ordered these from Target. These are from A New Day. They're the fleece lined leggings, the seamless high-waisted, but these really don't look or feel fleece lined to me like at all. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be holding on to these. I did read the reviews, and the reviews said to size up like a lot. I would normally be like a small, but I think they only had small, medium, and large, extra large. So since the only other size besides my size was a large, extra large, I got these. Like, that's the fleece. I don't know. They're not very thick. I actually ordered another pair of leggings along with these. They're not here yet, but they're velvet lined. So I'm gonna put a picture on the screen here of those and what they look like in the picture online. They look like they literally have like fur on the inside almost. So I'm not even sure that I'm gonna be keeping these, but I will also link the other pair that I showed you on the screen, because I have a feeling those are gonna be a lot better. Pretty much everything else I have to show y'all is mostly just like comfy clothes, because that's kind of what I do. This Sherpa is so good. It's actually from Old Navy. I pretty much end up getting a Sherpa from Old Navy, I feel like every single year. This is this year's version. It's just this quarter zip. The collar on this is like crazy thick. It feels like it's like triple layered. It's really warm, and I love this color. It's just kind of a beige tan. It's kind of got some dimension to it. It does have a kangaroo pocket. It is nice and like curved, so it's a little bit longer at the bottom. Covers the booty. I got a size large in this. I typically size up in these, again, just to get that length so I can wear them with leggings, and so they're nice and big and cozy. But I really liked the color of this one, and I'm glad. I feel like this is a much better quality Sherpa than there have been in previous years. It just feels thicker. And then these leggings are actually also from Old Navy. They were doing, I think, like $10 leggings one day. I have been wanting this pattern for so long. It's kind of like a charcoal navy. Get a size small always. These are nice and compressive. They're not like the stretchiest. They feel like they're a combination between like a normal stretchy legging material and a cotton. Like they're kind of somewhere in the middle. They have a pretty good length. As you can see, they go almost all the way to my ankle, basically a true 7/8 length legging. So I really like these, and they do have a matching bra as well. And this Sherpa does come in a bunch of colors, by the way. All right, I have some more kind of like lounge slash like athletic-y pieces to show y'all now. And this is a tank top from Sydney Cummings. If you know, you know, with the little crown. She launched a bunch of new merch, but I got this "You Have Made It to Your Cool Down" a tank top, which that's like what she's known for saying, especially at the end of the workout. This is just kind of a saying of hers, and they put it on a tank top. I love this like mauve color. I thought this was such a pretty shade. I like how it's kind of in like a doodly font, and they put their logo as the W. So soft, just like a really comfy, flowy material. And then I actually have a few different pairs of these exact sweatpants to show you guys. This pair got a medium. They're from American Eagle, but they're just kind of like their classic banded jogger, or I guess not even jogger. They're just more like kind of like your classic banded sweatpants. This pair, I wanted like all the pairs, and this one they only had in a medium, so I decided to grab it. And they're definitely like gigantic. Like they're huge, but they do have a drawstring on the inside, which I'm thankful for, so I can definitely tighten them. But they're super comfy. They're like this really soft, smooth, like almost kind of a pseudo legging material, just a really smooth, really soft outside. But then on the inside, they are just like this really nice fleece, and they're super high-waisted, as you can tell, but they're really comfy. They don't have any pockets. I keep reaching for the pocket here. There are no pockets, but they're super comfy, just obviously for like lounging around in. These are just crazy big, but I did get other sizes in some of the other colors, so I will show you how they probably should fit. We're having a little all black moment here for a second. This is another Sydney Cummings merch piece. This says "Crushed It" with Sydney Cummings. I got the black version of this. She has a ton of colors in that other tank top, and also a ton of colors in this. I actually sized up to a medium, and in these as well, just again, so it's nice and big and oversized. I like my hoodies to have a little bit more room. I think this could also totally be a really good men's sweatshirt because I feel like this is kind of like a masculine font, and crush it is just like another thing that I feel like everyone that works out with Sydney, like when you're done the workout, you just say that you crushed it. It's a really comfy material. It's not like the softest fleece by any means, but it definitely is like a nice fleece on the inside. These are the same exact sweatpants that I just showed you, but these are in the size small. So as you can probably tell, I know black is hard to show, but they're just a little bit, again, they're still super high rise. My belly button's right here, but they're just a little bit more like properly fitting. They just fit, I think, how they should. I feel like I like the way that the small fits much better. These are crazy comfy. These are probably one of the things I would recommend the most to y'all out of this whole haul are these sweatpants. They are so good. Got some more American Eagle stuff for you. This is that other color in the sweatpants that I mentioned. So these are a small as well, and this is just like your classic kind of like slightly heathered gray color. I'm obsessed with these. Like I said, they do have the drawstring, they're nice and high-waisted, and they actually are a really good length. And I actually want to show you all these shoes because these are brand new as well. These are from Bear Paw. I got these from Dick's Sporting Goods. These are obviously kind of like the UGG slipper lookalikes, and I swear Bear Paw is such a good brand. The quality of these feels identical to UGG. I do have some UGGs, and these feel exactly like them. Like this feels the same. They just feel so nice. They even have like the little patch on them. And I mean, I don't think anyone's looking super closely at your shoes, so these I feel like totally look like the UGG ones and could totally pass for them. They are so dang comfy. I personally would totally wear them out to like run errands with this basically exact outfit, but I know you can kind of treat these like slippers and just wear them around the house. These are obviously like a fraction of the cost of the actual UGG slippers, and they do the exact same job and they give the same exact effect, and they, I'm telling you guys, this lining is the softest thing ever. And then in terms of this top, this is one of American Eagle's corded pullovers. So as you can tell, it's kind of got some texture to it. It's almost like a corduroy kind of vibe. It's definitely softer than corduroy. It's a pretty soft material, but I like the texture to it, and it is, you could almost call this a quarter zip, but I feel like this is like a half zip. Like this goes really far down, and it's just kind of banded at the bottom. I believe I got this in a size medium. Typically I always go with smalls in American Eagle, but I think they didn't have a small on this anymore, and I really wanted one of these. I love the texture, I love the collar, and I love this color, but the upside of that is it's perfect for leggings. If I unroll it a little bit, it's super long, covers in the front, covers in the back, but I just think this color is so cute, and I kind of love anything with like a little collar. Y'all knew I was not going to be able to limit this haul to just one Sherpa. I grabbed one more, only 2 Sherpas this year, which I feel like is pretty, well, I have one other thing coming that's kind of Sherpa-y, but not like this. This is just another kind of like quarter zip Sherpa. This one is so cute. This is from American Eagle, if I didn't say that yet. I love the design of this one, and it's this really beautiful kind of like mixed animal print, right? There's like some leopard, some zebra, and I love the colors. It's kind of just like a darker brown with like a kind of off-white beige kind of brown. It's obviously not quite as oversized as like the Old Navy one that I showed y'all earlier. So I like this one because it's not gigantic. I mean, it's still definitely a bit oversized and boxy, but it's not swallowing me. So I really love this. It's the perfect size, and I think this print is just so cute. It's really soft. I'm not sure if this one or the Old Navy one is softer, but this one's really good. I'm gonna start mixing in some like outerwear pieces because I do have some. I already filmed like a gigantic jacket and outerwear haul for this season, and I have still purchased some more outerwear. So I'm gonna still be mixing some of that in coming up here shortly. But I wanted to show you guys this kind of like athletic, like a running jacket. This is from Old Navy. I've actually had my eye on this for forever, but this specific color was sold out for so long, and I finally got my hands on it, and I'm so glad I did. I am obsessed with it. It's just kind of one of those kind of spandexy, really breathable, like kind of on the thinner side running jacket. It is such nice quality. It has pockets that zipper, which I think is amazing, and just a really flattering fit. This is a size small, so as you can see, it's like on the form-fitting side, but not like crazy tight. It just has a really nice shape to it. Kind of scoops in the front, scoops in the back, and then it kind of has like a higher collar. It even has like a little zipper protector right here so that you can like zipper this all the way up, and it has a hood. But I love that it kind of has like this extra material right here. I think it's just a cute kind of vibe, and it does have the little armholes. This is such a pretty color. It also has those little kind of spot details there, and I thought this was a pretty color. I think they call this like winter white or something like that. So it's almost like a white, but it has like almost like a gray to it. I just think this is so well made. This feels like a very expensive jacket, and I'm so glad that I finally got my hands on it. I've been wanting it for so long for my walks and my runs and stuff like that. This is also one of my probably top rated things from this haul. I am obsessed with it, and I probably need it in a lot more colors. This is another old navy item here, and I've actually hauled this in another color previously on my channel. This is one of their just kind of like waffle style Henleys, and I am not a Henley girl. I actually don't own any other Henleys besides this one and the one that I showed y'all in that previous haul, but I really like this one. At first I was saying in that haul that I kind of made a mistake and I ordered this way too big. This is a size medium, and as y'all can tell, this is just like kind of gigantic. It's nice and long, which is perfect for leggings, but I didn't think it was gonna be quite this big. I feel like this fits kind of more like a large, or I don't know, maybe even an extra large. It's really flowy, but I ended up loving the fit because, like I said, it's perfect for leggings, and I kind of like the oversized kind of boyfriend slouchy style of it. It looks cute with sweatpants. It's not super bulky. It's not a really thick material. It's just your normal kind of waffle material. I know black is hard to show, but it's not too bulky of a material, so you can do a little tuck and kind of give a little bit more shape to the situation. For some reason, this black was not in stock for forever. It's actually kind of hard to get my hands on this, but it finally came back in stock, so I snagged it. It does have these functioning buttons that go all the way down to here, so if you're nursing or you like showing a little more cleavage, you definitely have that option. So cute. It's a pretty soft material, not like the softest thing ever, but it's just really comfy, and I like the big slouchy look of it. So I wouldn't necessarily like wear this whole outfit together, but I wanted to show you guys this other Sherpa. Like I mentioned earlier, this is another Sherpa, but this is quite different obviously than the other ones I have showed you, and I think this is more in like their active line, kind of more as like a casual jacket to throw on like over leggings, or you know, if you're going to run errands. I decided to grab this bright blue color because I thought this was just so different. This is actually a medium in the tall style. Like they always have like the petite, the regular, and the tall, so I decided to get this in the tall because I am tall, and I think I'm really glad that I did. I don't know what the regular would have been like. This is the perfect length. As you can see, it kind of hits like right about at my hip. It's got Sherpa on the inside collar here, and on the outside it has like almost like a windbreaker kind of material, which I thought was different, and it does have these little snap buttons. The lining for the like exterior buttons is also kind of like that windbreaker material, but it's got some cute detailing like with the stitching here, and then it has like stitching around the pockets. The pockets have a nice lining, and they also button shut, which I thought was really nice. I like the collar. I love things, like I said, with collars, especially for the cold. It keeps your neck nice and warm, and this is a perfect fit. I'm definitely glad I got a medium. It does have like some elastic in the band at the bottom, and I like this color. I think this color is just so different. I don't have anything like it. I'm pleasantly surprised with this. It seems like it's really nice quality, and it's definitely super warm because I'm like starting to sweat right now. I am so excited about these next couple pieces because, like I was saying earlier, I love a matching like sweatsuit little set, and that is what this is. This is like a Sherpa on the outside kind of material. I feel like you can kind of see it there. Do you see the texture to this? It's kind of like a Sherpa, but not really a Sherpa. It's just like this really fuzzy, soft texture. Unfortunately, it doesn't have that on the inside. The inside's literally just like a plain kind of cotton material. I kind of wish it was like the same on the inside and the outside, but this is a little set. The top is just like this, a crew neck. It's got some cute little ribbed detailing on the collar as well as on the wrists, and then it's just kind of plain. Otherwise, it has a little drop shoulder. Y'all know American Eagle runs pretty big, like I said, so I got a size small. It's definitely big. Like it's super flowy. It has the slit up the side. The slit's actually pretty big in this, and it's kind of far back. It's got kind of like a gusset situation, so it does have this ribbed material all along like the underside kind of portion. I don't really know why they do that. Like this is not soft, but the rest of it is. And the slit is really high. Like you can even kind of see a little bit of skin. So definitely a high slit, but I feel like that is nice. Kind of gives it like a more flowy shape. This is super long as well. As you can tell, it definitely covers in the front and it covers in the back. So if you didn't do the whole matching set thing, you could totally wear it with leggings and it would cover everything. I just thought this brown material was really different. And I liked this little, I always like when sweatshirts, like crew necks, have this little V detailing. For some reason, I think that's so cute, but I really like this color. It is super soft. I almost feel like I could have done an extra small in this top. Like they're always oversized at American Eagle, but this is like extra oversized, I feel like. And then of course I did get the matching sweatpants. They just have kind of this little band with a really cute, I feel like you can see a little bit better here, but there's just like some cute detailing on this tie, and it's a really like thick material. And they are like fairly high waisted, as you can see. My belly button's right there, and they have pockets, and they're just banded at the bottom. Again, really good length for someone on the taller side, but they're a good length for someone on the taller side because I got a long. These are actually a medium long. So I think it's because of the reviews, because like I said, the medium in those first sweatpants were gigantic, and the smalls in the other sweatpants were the perfect size. For some reason, the mediums in these fit a bit better. Like, these are just how I like my sweatpants to fit. American Eagle's all over the place, and like I said, I did get a long, and I'm really glad I did. They haven't always made their sweatpants available in long length. They pretty much always have their leggings in long. So whenever they do, I like to grab them because I can never have my sweatpants be long enough. And then I threw over this scarf, which is also from American Eagle. I needed some solid color scarves. I'll show you the other one that I purchased as well. It's kind of a little bit of like a ribbed material, I think you can tell, but it is like the softest material of my whole entire life. And then it kind of comes up to like an angle with like a little thicker band at the bottom. So I like the flow of it. I like the angle. I kind of like how it looks when it kind of flows over itself. The only thing I don't love is because it's a really thin material, I think you can tell, kind of like with the bras I showed earlier, it's starting to just kind of get a little bit of like a stretched out, kind of like worn vibe on the edge. Like, see how it's curling up? So that's the only thing that I don't love, and this also has kind of a weird scent to it that I'm not crazy about. I'm sure it'll probably go away over time. These are really, really cozy, and they're nice and long, so you can definitely like wrap them around your neck a few times. I'm gonna show you the other color, and I'm gonna throw some jackets on now too. Again, I know this is not like the best outfit. So this is a new jacket that I got from Old Navy, and I've actually been eyeing this one for a while, and I finally snagged it. And let me tell you guys, I love Old Navy outerwear, and I love their jackets, but this is one of the nicest ones that I purchased, and I have a lot. This is a nice jacket. As you can tell, it's just kind of like a straight coat kind of style. It has the really high collar. It does have pockets, but there's no detailing, there's no design, there's no stitching. It's super, super simple, but I love it. I feel like it's just such a classy, I'm losing sunlight also, by the way. I think the lighting is going to change a little bit, but I just think this is the nicest jacket. It's just such like a really nice A-line cut, kind of skirts out a little bit. It's really long, really just super flattering. This will look good with everything. Like, even if you have a hoodie, I feel like these kind of nicer jackets look cute with hoodies and sweatpants. I got a size small in this, and it fits me so perfectly. I zipped it up when I first tried it on. The arms are a really nice length too. Sometimes that can be an issue. This feels incredible, and I just think it's such a classy looking coat. I'm kind of obsessed with this. Before I throw the other jacket on, I just wanted to show you all this other scarf from American Eagle. It's the exact same listing, the same thing as the kind of off-white one, but this is of course in black. Super, super soft, and that same ribbed material. I just love how it flows, how it gets kind of pointy. So cozy. Believe it or not, I did not have a plain black scarf. I don't know how that's possible, but I definitely needed one, and this was like the perfect choice. This jacket, I talked about this in one of the days of Vlogmas because I was like so kind of frustrated by this jacket. This is a size small. The only reason it doesn't look as big as it is because I use this little kind of like toggle tightener thing down here to kind of cinch the waist in a little bit, but this is like massive for a size small. I feel like this fits more like a large. Probably it's really bulky, like even zipped up, it's just, as you can tell, like this looks like I'm a marshmallow. Like, it's just huge. It is a nice coat. Like, it's got this really, really thick collar. Like there's like stuffing or something extra in this collar. It's really, really like just cushy and warm, and it's got a zipper plus the buttons. I love this like wine color. It's got like pretty good sized pockets. It's just kind of like a standard puffer jacket, but I don't have just like a regular kind of waist length puffer jacket, so that's what I purchased this for. And I do like that it has the little cincher toggles there at the bottom, but this just runs gigantic. But I have already reordered the extra small, so once that comes in, I'm just gonna return this one and keep the extra small. I'm sure the extra small will be better. This jacket is one of my favorite purchases of this whole haul. I am so obsessed with this. However, I do feel like this is similar to that last one, and it does run a bit big. This is a size small as well. Just kind of makes me look really, really bulky. So I think this is the same situation. It's not as huge, but I do still think this runs like one size bigger. So I actually, in the same order as the last one, I reordered this in an extra small as well. So I will have the correct fitting size of this jacket here shortly. I am obsessed with this. This is like one of the nicest quality jackets from Old Navy I have ever purchased, in addition to that kind of brownish one. It's a really beautiful like mauve-y kind of blush pink. It's definitely obviously like a normal puffer style. The pockets have like a fleece lining to them, so they are so dang warm. warm. And the inside of the coat, at least like just this top portion, it goes to like a regular lining down here. But this top part up kind of where your body is also a fleece lining. But then check out the collar. It has a Sherpa here in the collar, and then Sherpa also in the hood. Which, speaking of the hood is perfection. It's got this really pretty, like, I love the color of this fur. I just think it is perfect. And the hood also has like these extra little kind of clasp buttons, so you can really bundle up. This jacket just feels super expensive. I'm really impressed with the quality. It's also super long. As you can see, it goes past my knee, which is crazy. That's one of the reasons I purchased it. Again, for some of our walks that have been really cold, like below 30s, I felt like my thighs were just so cold, so I wanted a jacket that's a little bit on the longer side so I can have as much of me covered as possible. I love this jacket. Highly recommend this jacket, but I would say go down a size. Last but certainly not least is this little pajama set. Okay, my husband thought I was like a psychopath for buying this, and he's like, either you're crazy or I just don't know fashion, and obviously it's the second one. But this is a little set from American Eagle. I wanted to get my hands on this so badly, and this was like kind of going in and out of stock, but I finally grabbed it. I didn't really get this exact sizes that I wanted because, as you can probably tell, this shirt is gigantic. This is a size large, which I don't actually totally mind because, as you can tell, it's nice and long, so I could totally wear this with leggings, but this is technically pajamas. But how cute is this pattern? It's got like a cheetah print mixed with kind of a white, blue, green, and yellow plaid print mixed with like a red and blue mixed with the green and white. I just think how hodgepodgey this is like the most unique thing ever. Like, I've never seen anything quite like this. I really wanted the top because I thought it would just be cute and different, but then I saw they had matching bottoms, so I grabbed these as well. They have a really nice, like, kind of like a silky navy drawstring on them. I think I had to get these in a medium, so these are also big. Like, I definitely had to use the drawstring. Everything was like almost sold out, so that's why I couldn't get my perfect size. But I feel like even still the sizing worked out well because this is just kind of a slouchy vibe, and they are nice and long though. I typically have such a problem with pajama pants. They're always like an awkward length. They're like high waters, but these like touch the top of my foot, as you can even see in these slippers. Like, they touch the slippers. So these are a really nice length, and they do have pockets. So this is the last item. If y'all made it this far, please let me know in the comments. I really just like want to give you a hug because I'm sure this has been long. I've been filming for hours at this point, like to the point where the sun has set. So if y'all made it to this point in the video, let me know down below because I love you. Alrighty guys, so that is everything for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. Hopefully I mentioned sizing throughout this video, but if I didn't, feel free to let me know in the comments anything that you might have questions about, but I will have links to everything down below for you to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we'd love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.